Okay, we should be live. So I'm just going to share that on all the social medias, and then we'll get started. So happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Today we'll be getting back to the new Gaiden. I think it's been a couple weeks. Ooh, got a bit of drop frames. Hopefully it's nothing too big of a deal. Just sharing some of the Discords, which I'm slowly becoming a part of more of again. And there we go. There we go. Let's okay. Just make sure everything is working properly. Okay, I dropped frames. So we got 26, but then it hasn't gone up since, so that's should be fine. And let us get started. Continuing on with the new Gaiden, I need headphones so I can hear what's happening in the game. There we go. Okay, so we left off... Oh, thank you for the host, the Astropath. That is very much appreciated, as per always. Okay, so pause. Okay, so we're on 6-2, which we've beaten before, but when we get up to 6-4, which is a boss, if we get game over there, or actually, have we even... I'm trying to think if it's just if we die, but I don't think we've died there without getting game over, so I'm not sure, but then we go back to 6-1. So that's a whole thing. It's been a couple weeks, so I need to get back into the swing of things. Okay. What I want to do here is how is game audio levels? Let me know if it's too quiet or too loud or anything. Oh, right there, I want to be grabbed onto the wall. I just need to get back. It's been a couple of weeks since I've played this, so I need to get back into the swing of things. There we go. Okay, that was... could have gone better. Could have gone worse as well. Like, I mean, is what it is. So how's everyone doing today? How is your Valentine's Day going? See, there we go. Oh, well, so you grab onto the wall, that way you can't get pushed back. But... and that was also not really ideal. But we are progressing slowly but surely. As we, well, ish. We're relearning. We're gonna get game over soon, but... okay, that bat is just an asshole. Okay. Well... first game over of the night. Good to get it taken care of nice and early. not even really sure why I can go up there, because getting those ninja stars are not really a necessary part of my strategy. They used to be, but then my strategy changed, and I'm still just used to going up there. Because I get this, and then it gets rid of the ninja stars, and you'll notice I never... no, that's not part of the strategy, though. I don't know why I got that. So that's something I want to skip. Because here I still want the spinny attack. And I don't have a spinny attack, and so I'm probably going to get game over here. Well, actually, I actually survived. I'm still alive. And I'm okay. And then I just got the worst ninja stars, but okay, we're still alive though. We're at like 2 health, so we're gonna die soon. Like that's a given. But right there, in fact. Now, this is a tricky part here. And I don't really have a consistent strategy for this bit. The strategy for this part is just kind of try and force my way through before I die. Like this part, like the very opening, okay, fine. Then here, start, no. You got guys coming at you from all sides, and not in the good way. And I suppose if I do this right, I think it's easier to not get hit by going up there, even if I don't need to go up there. Okay. First hit from a bat. It's not too bad. Mistakes were made, mostly by me. Okay. Sometimes there's just too many guys down here, and it's like, what do you even do then? That was a mistake. Okay. Wandering back and forth. Go in, get in. Ow! Well, okay. That was... Now, whatever. Some days you eat the bear, some days the bear eats you. Old Russian proverb. What is this even? What are those guys even throwing? Are those like... Those maces are just like throwing maces? Nice. I mean, I'm about to die, but... Yeah. Death comes for us all. This is, I think, the hardest level in the game. And I have beaten it before, but it takes a lot to get through. This is not a game that, like, pulls its punches. First hit. Second hit from a bat, of course. Third hit from that thingy. Okay. As you wander back and forth, wait for opening, grab onto the wall. That's a hit we take because it's better to take it than try and avoid it. Okay, seriously. No, 2 button seems to be working. I'm just pushing it too late, I guess? That is happening a lot. Wow. Wow. Hey, Sedge, how are you doing? How's your Valentine's Day going? Okay. I did. On Twitter, yeah, I liked the tweet. Game over. Okay. Aha! Got it. Aha. Okay, nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we only took 4 damage that time. We still have all our lives. So that in itself is good. Crap. There we go. Okay, we're okay. Not a fan of our weapon, but do I want to? Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. I don't know why I used that basically on him though. Yoshi pooping out eggs. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Still need a... I've never... I don't think... Did I have consistent method actually wait for this one? I know I die a lot in this one, but... Okay, so now we stopped those guys from coming. Okay. Okay, that's actually not too bad. That's an issue. Hey, Rob! Welcome. Trying for ages. Nice. I finally made it. Okay, what we're going to do... What we're gonna do is die. Okay. Okay. So that despawns... Ah! If we made it just a bit further. I was hoping somebody would give that answer, Rob. That's why I said that as the question. Okay. Ah, crap. Got a bat. Rogue bat. Okay. Ah, crap! Ah. Damn shurikens. The knockback, even from such a little thing, is just so ridiculous in this game. Also a good answer, Sedge. Also a good answer. Not as memey, but still good answer. Ooh. Crap, 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 crap. Everything... Okay. Ah! No! Okay, so... There were mistakes made, mostly by myself. Now we're about to get game over here, most likely. We've gotten past this guy a couple times without that spinny attack, but very rarely. And now we're just totally falling. Well... I mean, no, there we go. We're dead. Game over, start again. Have you played this game before, Rob? Ah. Ah, yes. Its reputation does precede it. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Didn't get a lot of ammo that time. Yeah, we have no ammo left. There we go. Okay, just run for it, hit. Ooh. Ooh, actually got through there. Okay. We have no ammo, but that's fine. That's fine. It'd be nicer if we did have ammo, because we have the spinny attack right now. And the spinny attack would be very nice for this part, but... Doesn't do that in Super Mario Brothers. Well, actually, a game over does put you back to the first level, but you can then skip ahead back to the world you were on in Super Mario Brothers. Or no, it puts you back to the title screen, but then you can press, I think, select or something to go back to the furthest world you were at. Crap, I wasted that. Ah, crap. Yeah. I can't remember exactly what it is, but there is something you can do to go back to the world you were on. I'd say Google it to figure out for sure what it is, because it's been a while since I've had to do that. Not making that jump early enough, or late enough. I'm making it too early, I should say. Yes, I am one of the foremost experts on Mario games. I mean, not all Mario games. The main series ones, I'm familiar with most of. Well, I've beaten all main series Mario games except for Super Mario Odyssey, because I don't have a Switch yet, because Switches cost money. And I don't really have much money. But hopefully soon I get a job again, and then I'm making money again, and then I can get a Switch and Super Mario Odyssey. But otherwise, I've played and beaten every main series Mario game. Some of them, many of them multiple times. Once again, only have the one ammunition. Ooh, and apparently really low health, which I didn't notice. Okay. Well, we killed him. We did technically kill him. So I'm gonna chalk that down as a success. Oh, that was very nice. Okay. Okay, up we go. No. Oh, that was our last life. Game over. Those birds, man, like those are those birds are the worst enemy in this game. They can fly. Their paths are very erratic. Like the bats can fly, but bats follow along like fairly, predictable path. And these ninjas here with jetpacks fly, but they have, they just fly in a straight line. The erratic thing is where they sometimes come from and exactly which direction they throw their shurikens, but that you can at least deal with. a decent amount of health and the spinny thing, but unfortunately we don't have any ammo for the spinny attack right now. We have still both our lives. Okay, there. Now we have... Ah, crap. And I wasted it. So easy to waste the spinny attack. Like if you have a different sub-weapon, you don't generally use it by accident. But because for most of the sub-weapons, what you do is you hold down and then hit the attack button. So that's not something you generally do by accident. But the spinny attack, what you do is you attack while you're jumping. And the thing is, sometimes you're like, well, you have to attack while you're jumping, and then because you're wanting to attack something when you land or whatever. And oftentimes you want to use a spinny attack, but not always, because sometimes it's just like, well, it's a waste. Well, we got up here. Also, anybody want to place bets on whether or not they think I'm going to beat this game today, or not? Heck, even if I'm going to beat this level again today? Because I beat this level before, but then just had to redo it. You refresh when I got a game over. I mean, in this game, game overs are a very common thing. They happen all the time. Especially on this level. So I was saying, this is, I think, the hardest level in the game. I've beaten it before, but this section in here I don't really have a consistent strategy for. It's far... Okay, just go forward. Ah, crap. Oh, yeah, I had ammo for spinny attack and I wasted it. Okay. Let's just go over here, despawn that guy. Oh, not enough health. Yeah. Okay, that guy's despawned. Aha! We made it through. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can remember. Okay, so there's a bird up there, okay. What do we have here now? Ooh, another bird. Ah, and a jump. Okay. Go to all three of those guys. Oh, I got an invincibility thing. Okay, we're good now. Okay, got back up to 6-3. Okay. In case you're wondering what, like, the getting back up to. See, in this game, like, after 6-3, the final three levels, 6-4, 6-5, 6-6 are all boss levels. And if you get game over on those, what happens is you go back to 6-1, the start of the world. I hope it's just with game overs, because every time I've got there to 6-4, it's been with, like, on my last life, so I don't actually know So I'm assuming it's just, I'm hoping it's just game overs, but it could even just be on regular deaths, would be really annoying. You want to go up here, here, here. Okay. Yeah. I mean, they're boss levels, so it's like, it's just, like, it is just the boss fight. That's all the levels are. Here. There we go. So it's not like you have, like, a lot to do, but you do have something hard to do. Okay, this part... Oh, God. That's the tricky part. Gotten caught in the pit of death, as I call it. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of what I like to happen. Damage boost out of there like that. Oh wait, I remember what I want to do here. Ah, that's not what I want to do there. That's definitely not what I wanted to do there, but that's what happened there. But sometimes you just get caught in a loop. Yeah, and the thing is, I have, like, terrible reflexes. Like, when it seems like I'm doing good, that's not reflexes, that is the fact that I've gone through and done this so many times that I have, like, it memorized. And then when I mess up and it changes the patterns, then I, like, just completely choke and do terribly. Or follows a pattern that, like, I'm not good at. Because, like, some patterns I can handle, some I can't. Like this. This is not a good pattern. Ooh. That's fine. That was a good... Death was pretty much inevitable at that point. I was at 2 health. So it's actually misspoke before when I said press down on the weapon. It's up and then the weapon is how you use a sub-weapon. But yeah, that part is just tricky because of the birds. Okay, there we go. That's not too bad now. Got through there. We're on our last life, though, so we're... probably... Okay, let's see if I can remember this now. Okay, hurry through this part. Ah, crap. Okay, we made it. There is a really tough enemy that would be right down there where I just came up from, but because we made it fast enough, he didn't... Well, we had the enemies frozen, he didn't spawn. What do I want to do here again? Like this. Like this. How am I supposed to get past that? The way I get past everything is just slowly learning the patterns and hoping you don't mess up. Yeah, there's a reason this game is known as... is pretty much like one of the definitions of Nintendo hard. I would say this is probably the hardest game I've ever played. Didn't quite recover fast enough. It's on Virtual Console on the Wii. Well, Wii Virtual Console, but technically it's on the Wii U, just in Wii mode. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Jump just because of that bat. Yeah, I don't do, like, non-official emulation. So, like, I do, like, Virtual Console stuff, and, like, in theory, like, I guess, whatever, like, PlayStation has, like, PS1 Classics, PS2 Classics, that kind of stuff. But I don't do, like, illegal emulation stuff. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that it's closing down. Or, what point are we at? Like, is it already where you can't get more Wii points, but you can still use ones you already have? Because I know they were doing, like, in waves. Because the first would be where you can't get the points anymore. Then it'll be eventually where you can't spend points anymore. And then even further where you wouldn't be able to re-download stuff you already bought. And then eventually where you can't even do the Wii to Wii U transfer. There we go, that's what we really want to have happen there. That, on the other hand, is not what we want to have happen there. That's my bad. Like, that... anytime that green-clad ninja kills me, that's, like, me messing up. Like, that green-clad ninja there, pretty much anytime he kills me, that's because I messed up. Not because of... Because that ninja's is very predictable. I know how to deal with it, or avoid it, and yeah. Final stage is not coming until 2019, but it's... This... Like, I have all of my stuff downloaded, although I still have one, actually, WiiWare game that I still need to actually transfer over from my Wii, because of the fact that it was Lost Winds, which initially there was some glitch that prevented it from being transferred over. But otherwise, all of my WiiWare and Virtual Console games are downloaded onto my Wii U. Or, I mean, a lot of them I have on, like, SD cards, because of the Wii, even on the Wii U, in Wii mode, like, you have very limited storage space, but yeah. But if we're already past the point where you can't add points to your account anymore, that would be unfortunate, because there's still some Virtual Console and WiiWare games I'd wanted to buy yet, but I can't afford to be buying games at all right now, so... yeah. Okay. Would have been nice to get that candle, but more important, no, I want this. Yeah. Ah, and then I missed hitting the jump button. Oh well. I probably would have, as a low health and on my last life, so I probably would have got game over soon anyway, but... Why did I jump there? You don't jump before this guy, Eric. Until you kill that guy, you don't jump. Okay, this is just... now we're just, like, messing up in all sorts of ways. What I'm eventually going to just have to do is just buy a bunch of used Wiis that have, like, all of the Virtual Console and WiiWare games that I don't have, and then just transfer them over before we can't do that anymore. That's a strategy. That part, I still don't. I've never had a consistent strategy for it either. Like that part with the bird. That's like jump and hope you make it. Okay, that was awkward, but the ninja guy actually helped me out there. And that's like one of the reasons I say birds are the worst enemy in this game. You missed my damage boost there. Okay, do you know when you're not going to be able to do that anymore? I should look into that. Like, I feel like it's going to be in March. I remember... Because I remember something was going to be in March, so if you can still buy them, then that's probably the thing that's in March, but... Yeah. And we'll see if I can get a job this month yet. That would be ideal, but it seems unlikely at this point. Why can't life be like a video game where it's just easy to just find money? Like Animal Crossing, where money literally grows on trees. Thanks. Yeah. I do have, like, one place I've applied for that I have a semi-decent chance of getting, but it wouldn't start until April, so... Ah, crap, I'm... News Fire, there's two. Oh, yeah, the money in there is just ridiculous. Yeah, so it wouldn't start until April, so then I would still have to be very careful with my spending until then, even if, like, I got, like, a call or email right now. I mean, if I got an email, I wouldn't notice it right now. But if I got, like, a call right now saying, Eric, you're hired, you know, you start in April, like, I still would have to be careful until I get to that point, because, like, I have very little money right now. Like, I need to get my taxes done as well, because I should be getting a tax refund that should be... I don't know how big it's going to be, but I should be getting a decent size. Big enough that'll, like, allow me to hopefully be, like, a month's worth of expenses. That's what I'm hoping. I'm still waiting to get T4 from my previous place I worked, like, that I got laid off from, like, a year ago. So I only had, like... I was only working there for, like, a little over a month during last year, but... So, I need to get my T4 from that. And then I need to get... and then I guess I need to print out all of my various things, like how much money I made from Twitch, and Patreon and all that. And what else? But I can also do, because I make money off streaming, I can also use my internet bill, as well as any games that I've streamed that I bought, I can use as tax write-off, so that's nice. That's the real reason to stream, so you can you can buy video games and write them off as for taxes. It's a business expense. I wonder if I can also write off, like, food that I bought for during 24-hour streams. I mean, I probably don't have, like, crap. Oh, okay. I probably don't have proper receipts lying around anymore from that, so it's probably... But, like, theoretically, I should look into that. Okay. We're on 1 life, which... Okay. Gonna wait for that to disappear because we prefer what we have right now. And game over. No, that's not game over. That's losing life. Ah, come on. Wait, there's 2 of them? Well, that happened. Yeah, that's near the end of this level, and then 2 boss levels. Well, the one nice thing, like, the first boss, once you've beaten him, even if you get game over and go back to 6-1, you don't have to do the first boss again. So, like, 6-4, as soon as you've beaten it once, it's beaten for good. And that, at least, is nice. Oh. Okay, made it through. And then death. Death comes for us all. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, crap, almost missed that. I was looking at how long I've been streaming for today. Almost, or about 50 minutes. That could have been a really good one. Yeah. Wonder if I'll ever actually beat this game. Because, I mean, I've beaten this level before, 6-3. And then, like I said, there's then 3 bosses, 6-4, 6-5, and 6-6, and that's all there's in the game. And once I beat if I beat 6-4 once, like, I don't need to fight him again. So this is just a question if I can beat 6-5 and 6-6. Ooh, that was nice. That was very nice. Oh, wow, like, very nice. We only lost, like, 3 health this time. We have all our lives as we're getting to this point. Okay. That's health. Crap. Crap. And if I keep at it, like... Yeah, I probably will eventually. Okay, no need to get... Ah, no, I want that! Ooh, okay. I want to keep this sub-weapon. The error is where that's the end of the level. There have been so many times where I've died when I'm that close. I really want to beat this level at a time when I'm not on my last life, so I can find out if just dying on that level sends you back to 6-1 or if it's only game over. Okay. No. Okay. Thanks, I very much like them. Yeah, so yeah, when I first became an affiliate, I kind of came up with the idea for what I wanted, and then I'm like, okay. I'm like, it took me a little while, and I'm like, well, let's do like something like with me dressed up as different characters, and then like doing. So I decided that me as Mario and me as Link, because Mario and Zelda games are two of like my big ones that I play and I'm a fan of, and then I decided like doing the hey and love emotes for those. And Zelda just made, or the Link one for Zelda just made sense to do as the love because of, you know, heart containers. And initially what I first did was I then looked for like a, actually I went on Twitter, did a search for like emote artist or something, and like pretty much the first result there was like, that is exactly like the art style I'm looking for. And that's who I got to make those. Bill V. Jane, you can find a link to his website down in my panels below. And then the Kirby one, that was just very recent for a $25 one. It was made by The Whittle Sheep, and I was in her stream... It was a couple of weeks ago, and she was doing like a charity stream, and one of the things she was doing was giveaways for emotes, and because yeah, she's an emote or an artist, not specifically, not just emote artist, does other stuff as well. And then I happened to win, and I'm like, okay, let's do like me as a Kirby and like sucking in food, or well, sucking stuff in because I'm hungry type thing. That was just kind of the idea that came to me. Yeah. Pretty sure I'm the only one now who can actually use anything beyond the waving Mario one, because I don't think I have any higher tier subs at the moment. But it's nice for me to use at the very least. That didn't work as planned. Ooh! Those guys hit hard. That's the other problem with them. Those birds do a lot of damage. I think I'm getting a bit more consistent with that section. No, don't want that. I prefer this. There we go. Ah, come on. That's one of the trickiest things, is when you're like trying to jump onto something but you don't go high enough and then you just grab onto the side of it. Because like the wall grab is an automatic thing, like it doesn't happen for me pressing a button or anything. So it's so easy to just accidentally wall grab when you're not meaning to. I mean, it's not too surprising that like it's an auto thing, because like it's an NES game, so like there's limited buttons. You have, you know, A, B, start, select, and a D-pad, so you know, you gotta choose what you want to do with those buttons. Hopefully, like I said, I beat it before. It's just a matter. Well, I mean, you're here with me, like, you know, you're not directly playing the game, but you're here, watch. Ooh, I'm on my last bit of health. This probably not going to make it this time. Yep. Here, watching, talking, which is actually also a really big help, I find. Like, when chat is dead, I just get, like, so, when chat is dead, then, like, it's just, like, I spend a lot of time, like, worrying about trying to get it not dead, and then I do a lot worse in games. Like, a lot of people often have said that they're surprised at, like, how patient I can be while I'm doing stuff like this and, like, dying repeatedly and such. But as long as, like, there's people to talk to or whatever, I am fine to keep on going, just going and going and going. I mean, depending on what I'm doing, like, sometimes obviously, like, I'll go silent or whatever, just because of, like, you know, for certain tricky parts or whatever, but I was facing the wrong way when I threw the shuriken. That happened. Oh, it's Wednesday. It's 2 more days till Black Panther. I don't know if you're planning on seeing Black Panther or not, but I already have my tickets for me and my friends. I think they're up on one of the bookshelves behind me. Black Panther is one of my most anticipated movies of the year, along with Avengers Infinity War and Ant-Man and the Wasp. 2 guesses what my favorite movie franchise is. The first one doesn't count. Actually worked out really nicely. Okay. No, we're gonna actually keep with this one. They should remaster this. I mean, they've, like, made sequels and such, including, like, 3D ones. So I would rather, like, series continue with, like, sequels and such than remakes and remasters and such. Don't get me wrong, like, there's plenty of, like, remakes and remasters that, yeah, like, I think are better than the original, but overall I would rather have new games than reskins or whatever of old games. Yeah. No idea if I'll... Like, I have, I think... Yeah, I have all 3 of the NES... Because, like, okay, the series starts with an arcade game, which I previously played on stream. And that I beat in a single stream because it's a very different game and a lot easier. Then there's the NES trilogy, which I believe I have... And yeah, the arcade one I also have, like, on Wii Virtual Console. I think I have all 3 of the NES trilogy on Wii Virtual Console. So my plan is... I eventually beat this one to move on to Ninja Gaiden 2, and then Ninja Gaiden 3. After that, I think the next game was for Sega Game Gear, and I don't have that, and even if I... I'm getting distracted by talking here. Even if I did, I wouldn't be able to stream it, I don't think. I don't know if there's a way... I don't know if there's a way to stream Sega Game Gear games. To look into that. And I also would need to get a Sega Game Gear. But... After that, I don't know. There's a couple other, I think, games before. Then there was the Modern series, which started, I think, on Xbox or Xbox 360 or something. Those I may play at some point in the future, but it's not like a part of my current plan after I'm done the NES ones or anything. And I was facing the wrong way, and I still made it through there by, like, complete luck. Having fun? I am having fun, yes. You? Okay. Okay. Very not safe for work. I mean... Your work is not safe for work. Okay, well, we're alive. We're not alive, but we were alive. Me in a ninja costume. I mean, I am wearing a robe, but it's a bathrobe, not a ninja robe. That's just because it's cold in my place, so I need, like, layers for warmth. I hate those... Okay. 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 gotta be some better way of doing this part. Let that guy just casually despawn himself. Okay, that's a lost cause. Okay, we made it to the boss. Ryu, you deserve praise for making it this far. Yeah, okay, we have already seen that. I mean, I guess you haven't necessarily, but... Crap, we're already gonna die here. I have to attack that, like, red orb thing before it kills me. I'm not very good at it, because of those little spinny energy rock thingies or whatever they are. Now we're about to 6-1. Alright. Right. And this level is, like, no platforming, but it's just enemy spawn, pretty much. Or enemy, what was the word I was looking for? Ah, crap. Yep. This level usually takes me a couple tries, but it's not too bad, because there's, like, no platforming, pretty much. I mean, well, there's no platforming. There's, like, jumping, like, at points like this, but, like, there's no, like, place where you're gonna fall down and die. It's just enemy spam. That was the word I was looking for. But... so it takes a couple tries to get through, but, like... it's not really a bad level. And I should really be taking my time for a lot of it. Not rushing, just... And then we get this. Oh crap, then we ran out of ammo. See, there we go. That's the stage, that's like an easy one. And now we're back here where we started off the stream. Ah, yeah. Well, I'm glad they come up on somebody's, YouTube feed. Oh, I guess I was out of health there. That means there's actually good purpose to be putting them on YouTube. So I don't get a whole lot of views, but... on YouTube, but... if that's the reason you came here, then I'm glad I do it. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get you. There we go. That was very not good. Okay. We're okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. No need to panic. No need to panic, but death came. Yeah. I mean, I'd be putting them up either way, because, like, it doesn't really cost me anything to put them up there. And such, so... Even without getting any views, like, it was still like, well, I mean... Doesn't hurt me anything, and... Somewhere to, like, keep... Like, I do also download... Yeah, I also keep, or I keep all my, old... streams on my computer as well. But if all of a sudden, like... Well, first of all, I really should stop doing that because my hard drive is almost full. I need to get a external hard drive. But again, that's for after I get a job. Yeah, but yeah, it's a nice place to keep an archive and such. I should say also all my video game streams. I used to do writing streams as well, and those ones I purposely didn't keep for a number of reasons. Yeah. That's also why one of the reasons why I always, like, even during my 24-hour streams when I switch games, I like stop and restart the stream so that they're separate videos. But yeah. Yeah, because, like, and, like, my general, like... It varies depending on, like, the game, because, like, how visually complex and, I guess, the game is will affect the size. But as a general rule, like... An hour of streaming is... An hour stream is generally, like, maybe... 2/3 of a gig, maybe? That's what I'd kind of estimate, anyway. Just off the top of my head. Hey, Joseph, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, but again, like I said, it depends on, like, the visual complexity of the level as well. Because, like, during the 24-hour stream where I started with, like, Mario Brothers, like, not Super Mario Brothers, like, Mario Brothers, the arcade... Well, NES version of the arcade game, but that is, you know, it's a single-screen game, so, like, other than, like... So it's Mario and enemies that are moving, but, like, the level itself, the background, everything else stays the same. With, like, I guess, like, other than, like, where screen goes, like, blank for, like, game over when you beat a level or whatever before loading the next one. So because of that, those ones are really small compared even to, like, compared to their length. And just as a general rule, probably newer games tend to be bigger video files because modern games are more visually complex than older games. It's almost like technology is advancing and we're able to have higher graphics than we used to. Meme Run on the Wii U. I'm not familiar with that one. I don't think. Okay. Ooh, jumped too soon. I was in the perfect position there. Hey, thanks, Joseph. Enjoy Cheers. Nice, nice. Okay. Because I had like the spinning attack and I had like plenty of ammo, but then I just jumped a bit too early and didn't quite make the length of the jump. And it's just like, ooh, that would have been perfect otherwise. Ah, interesting. Do people that bought it still have it? Or were like, what happened there? That's always like the thing with downloadable games and such, is what happens when something gets removed. Because sometimes like it gets removed, but like where you can't buy anymore, but you still re-download if you already bought it. Sometimes it gets completely removed, so you still have it, but you can't re-download it even. And sometimes it gets like sometimes games even get removed from systems. I mean, that would assume, of course, you're connected to the internet, but if you're just don't connect to the internet, they can't to remove it. Ah, crap. There we go. And also one of my problems with, like, always online stuff, where it's like, well, that, yeah, they can easily then remove it from people that have it, because if you always have to be online to use it. Okay, we're only at 3 health, so that doesn't bode well for us. Ooh. The bird had come up just a bit sooner, we would have killed it instead of coming out of our spin and then it knocking us off. Okay, let that guy despawn. Hotel Mario. I mean, maybe one day. If anybody wants to give me a CDI, I would not be opposed to giving it a try. That rhyme was entirely unintentional. Ah, that's game over. I have a buddy that's has a CDI and he's streamed all 3 of the Zelda games for it, as well as Hotel Mario. I'm not sure if he streamed anything else for it or not, but yeah. Actually, I think he has technically like 3 CDIs, because the first one he bought wasn't working properly or something. I think the first one and then he bought a second one that didn't work, but had the parts of the first one. I don't know. He had, I think, 2 that weren't working, but like they had different things not working. So then he combined parts. But then, well, they worked for a lot of games. They worked for like 2 of the Zelda games, but they didn't work for the third one because apparently not all CDIs can some CDIs had problems with the third Zelda game for it. So then he got a different CDI that would actually fully work or whatever with it. And yeah. Yeah, he actually, the third one, Zelda's Adventure, he actually speedruns. He's like number, what is it, 5 or 6, number 4 in the world, I think, out of like 6 people. Yeah, because he wanted to stream the games, like he wanted to stream like all the Zelda games with actual hardware and such, so he put a lot of work into being able to do that. Stack ID spawn. I think that's what it is. You can look it up at speedruns.com, go to the Zelda's Adventure section, and his name is the Astropath. Yeah, I've never tried speedrunning. I thought about it, but maybe someday, but for now, too many other goals in games. Don't have any that I want to speedrun quite yet. Pokemon Red, nice, nice. Yeah, Pokemon is... At least main Pokemon games are games that will pretty much never be on my list of games to speedrun. Like, spin-offs possibly, like Pokemon Snap I could see myself speedrunning something like that, or like... wasn't there a Pokemon racing game for the DS, like Pokemon Dash, I think, or something like that? I haven't even played that game, so I don't know what it's like, but it's a racing game, so like that I could theoretically see. But like, the main Pokemon games... I have too many other things I'd rather do. Oh. I had the spinning attack and I wasn't properly utilizing it. Because like, I'm the kind of person that likes 100%ing a game. And with Pokemon, there is so much to do to 100% it that, you know, I'd rather spend time doing that than speed running. There we go. Once we have that invincibility, good. Good to go. Yeah, I think before I'd speedrun a game, I'd pretty much have to have 100%ed it. Just like, then be like, okay, then speedrunning is all I have left, type thing. Although for some games that actually track your... For stuff that actually tracks... Oh, thanks for joining the Discord. I will make sure to set your role or your rank, as, you know, I have them roles and ranks later on after stream. Yeah, what's the thing? Certain games that actually track times, and there, you can almost think, I mean, speedrunning could be part of 100%ing, because it's like, oh, 100%ing a part of it is, you know, getting the fastest possible time, if it actually, the game itself tracks your time. But, yeah. Okay, we're probably gonna die. We're at, like, 2 health on our last life. We're probably gonna game over soon, but at least see how far we can get. It's good training, if nothing else. Oh, there we go. Want to hear a joke? Sure. That doesn't really sound like a joke to me. That's not really a funny joke, though. Okay, we're about to die here. Because there's no way I'm going through that, like, pit of death without getting hit. That's what I call this kind of section over here, the pit of death. Okay. 2 hits down, or lost 2 health down there. Don't know if it was from 2 separate hits or just 1 hit. But did not get the damage boost there. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. That's fine. Extra ammo from that candle would have been nice, but we've managed to do it every time today, at least, without getting, or with having the one certain enemy not appear that I'm not good at getting past. Okay, that's actually faster, just like jumping over the bird and... Okay, okay. That... okay. Okay, that is actually way better. No, don't want those. Okay, and what's that? Yes. Okay. Okay, now we find out what happens. Ah! Oh! So it's not even a game over that sends us back here. It's just a regular death that sends us back here. Okay, that's good to know. Actually, it would have been fine not knowing that, because not knowing that would have meant we would have succeeded, but... Yep. Again. We're going for what, an hour and a half? So we keep going for a while yet. Yeah, 6-1 at least isn't bad, like... As long as you're not... I think the main problem is just rushing through it. Causes, you know... mistakes to be made, and then... Yeah, we were... That happened again, but... Hey, it's a learning experience. Now, honestly, I think I made the mistake in not keeping these shurikens when I went into the boss, and instead switching to the fireballs. If I can get there again, I think that's what I'll do instead. Trying, assuming I can, because like obviously that last section is very tough and such. So, you know, sometimes stuff happens. Oh, that's all my last health. I mean, I don't like to rely on luck, but I'll take it. when that happened. Seriously, though, thanks for the wishes of good luck. I'm just trying to be funny. And then death. Game over? Yes. Notice how the background, like, these walls are made of, like, bones and skulls and such. We know I can do this level and the next one. Whether or not I can do the bosses that's the actual question. Yeah, the walls are made of, like, bones and skulls and such. So I remember joking when I first got here that it's like, oh, so that's like what happened with all the times I died. They took, you know, my skeleton and made into this level. Ooh. Again with the jumping too soon. Yep. That I pretty much knew was coming. Once I grabbed onto that thing and the bird was coming at me, it's like, well, there's very little I can do. I can, like, hope I can climb up before he kills me, but... You terrible at it, Parker? I mean, I've never done any, like, serious stuff, no. I'm not exactly the most agile person in real life. But, like, I mean, the basic concept of parkour, though, isn't necessarily, like, while, like, all that, like, ridiculous, like, jumping around stuff can definitely be part of it. The biggest thing is just, it's about taking the most direct route between 2 points. So, like, on a small scale, like, just where it's, like, jumping over short fences, or, like, even just climbing taller fences, like, that kind of stuff I can do, but yeah, anytime you get into any of the actual, like, flips, spins, like, ridiculous stuff, yeah, that I can't do. And these I can do even less because I'm in terrible shape because, you know, I leave the house a couple times a week, if that. I leave the house at least once a week, but yeah. Which is a combination of, you know, being unemployed and it being winter and really, really cold outside, so I don't want to leave the house if I don't need to. Which means I've been putting on weight, and my jeans don't fit as well as they used to. Oh, so many birds. Yeah. Today is actually not too bad. Like, I haven't been outside today, but I looked at, like, the weather, and today it's right around 0 degrees Celsius, which, for this, compared to what it's been, that's not that bad. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, though, so if you're American, I can't help you. You have to use Google or whatever yourself to figure it out. You're European? Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah. My general assumption with people on Twitch is American, unless I know otherwise, just because that is what I think the majority of Twitch users are. I don't even know for certain, though. Most people I know on Twitch are American, I should say that. Although I do know a lot of Canadians and a lot of Europeans as well. A handful of Australians. Maybe a few other... You're here, by the way? I just generally assume that you're here, Sedge, unless... Well, no, I don't know. I was gonna say, unless you say otherwise, but, like, if you say otherwise, then you'd have to be here to say otherwise. I mean, you could say if you were leaving, I guess. So okay, so, no, I gotta stand by what I said. You chat with a German friend, nice, nice. Ooh, I was out of ammo. That was why it wasn't working anymore. One of these days you're going to try to seduce me? Okay. Wait, have you not been trying already? There we go. That's a big thing with that last bird there. I just need to, like, make sure I kill him as I'm jumping. Okay. There we go. We're done. Or, pretty much done this level. Technically, we could still fail, but... Okay, we're gonna get game over like any second here. Yep. Oh, hey, and thank you for gifting that sub to Rob. It's very much appreciated. Now you can use my Tier 1 emote, Rob. You can wave at people with me in a Mario outfit. A cartoon version of me, I should say. Yeah, gift subs are an interesting thing. I have definitely... Actually, the first... No, was it the first time I ever got a gift sub? One of the early gift subs... Earliest times I got a gift sub, it was... Yeah, I don't think it was the first one, but... I want to got a gift sub for a channel that I've never actually even been to. And still actually haven't. Because... I don't know. I just... never had the time to check it. Okay, that is a lot easier than what I've been doing before. Okay. No, that's bad. Okay, okay. Well, okay. I think it was just a temporary thing for Valentine's Day. I don't think she's keeping the hearts. But... Okay. Screw it. I'm just going for it. I do get back to full health when I go in here. We got him almost half down. Hey, what is that? Is that an I or an L? Pro feed? Welcome. I'll just call you Pro. That's okay. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, Yes 9, yeah, is the greatest Trek. Oh, because I had to mention that, yes. Yes 9 is definitely my favorite Star Trek. I need to rewatch it again at some point. Because it has been... Prol feed. It's been too long since I've watched Deep Space Nine. Hey, Midnight Eye, who's forever alone? Dead people? And this one, no, never running, never stopping is not. I've beaten this level multiple times, and that's not how I do it. I have to take my time. Ah. Old McDonald. Okay. Chicken McNuggets. I could go for some chicken McNuggets right about now. Okay, this time I'm not going to beat it because I just was... Because I was started to walk while I was still reading chat. Guys are giving entire cakes as... I wish I had entire cake. That would be amazing. I'm sure you'll not be forever alone if you just need to find the right person. There we go. Made it through. I mean, I'm also not the best person to get love advice from, because I am probably forever single. I don't want to say I'm forever alone, because I have friends, I have family, I have enemies. Oh, then they're clearly not the right person. Gee, now we're having trouble with this guy here? Okay. And we walked right into that one. There we go. That's how we want to be doing it. Actually, I mean, we're on our last life, but otherwise, not doing too bad here. No, we have this. We have this. We don't want to. Preferably, we want to be keeping the spinning attack, but we got the fireball. We might as well use it there, like that. Yeah. Oh, that was our last life, okay. That's what we want to be having happen. We get a couple hits here, that's fine. And jump too soon there. That's not too bad. There we go. We're 15 ammo right now. Still hurts. Yeah, hopefully... Yeah, hopefully it gets better. I got to walk away. Okay. Let that guy despawn. That's fine. Okay, we're through. And then we weren't pressing right enough and didn't grab on to the ladder. Wow, that's a very embarrassing death. That's... Yeah, that's awkward. How even did that happen? I am very wrecked. Ooh. It's like I was saying earlier, sometimes you eat the bear, sometimes the bear eats you. And that time I let the bear eat me, I guess. Ooh, missed the jump button there. Luckily, that's not a place where... Luckily I grabbed on instead of dying, but... Because even like those places where I go up a ladder... If I fall down, like if I can climb back down the ladder and I'm fine. If I fall down those holes, it'll still kill me. So like right here, like if I jumped and fell down there, I would die. But I could climb the ladder back down if I wanted and I'd be fine. Okay. No ammo right now. Oh crap, that was actually... Ah crap. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Unfortunately, you don't keep your sub-weapons when you die. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to hit the bird. Bird knocked me to my death. Maybe I should change like my saying from bears to birds. Some days you eat the bird, some days the bird eats you. Bird is the word, and that word is asshole. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. only have 10 ammunition, so that's 2 spins right now. Then we get some more here. Call it a night? No worries. Thanks for stopping by, and yeah, have a good night. I hope to see you again. How long have we been going? 2 hours? I'll go a bit longer yet. Okay. And if anybody's watching that isn't following, don't forget to hit that follow button. I am only 14 followers away from 500. And when we hit 500, I'm going to be doing a 12-hour stream to celebrate, which will probably be on a Saturday. Okay, what? Okay, there's going to be a bird when we get up here. There we go. Back to 6-3. You know, I think I know why I messed up earlier on that ladder. Because I do often pull it back a bit on ladders, because for the ones where it's like right at the where I don't have as much space, like I'll show you in a second. See, for this one, if I jump up, instead of grabbing the ladder and going up, if I jump up and don't hit the ladder, I fall back down and I die. And because I'm so trained doing that, that's probably why I missed that ladder before, even though that wasn't one of the ladders that I needed to do that on. Just so ingrained in me. Ooh. That would end up happening. Nope. There we go. That's what I want to have happen. Ah, oh, that was my last life. That's unfortunate. Is what it is. What emote is that there? I don't even know who that is. It's a cool emote though. Nice sip emote. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Need some help from you now. I don't really have that theme song fully memorized. Oh yeah? Okay. Okay. There we go, and... Oh, nice. It's very awesome. I'm being sincere with that. I know my, concentrating voice sometimes sounds like a sarcastic voice, so I realize I should probably mention that. I am being... Clarify. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Okay. We're gonna get them... I'm gonna die here. Yep. I mean, Twitch is also a big place with... I don't know why I got that. That was useless. With a lot of people, so... It's very easy for streamers to never run into each other. Okay. Can we, like, despawn that guy? No? I don't like those jumping guys. If I can despawn... No, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I mean, so technically that worked to despawn this guy. We are in far worse shape than we were to begin with. But... Technically... Technically, the actual plan worked, it just was... We succeeded at our goal, we just ended up in a far worse position because of it. Okay, that is very good. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, we made it here again. We got him down to 4 health. That's the best we've done yet. I think. I don't remember how far we got him down previous times, but it's definitely better than we've done today. The big thing is if we could get there with more ammunition, or possibly, like I said, the what are they? Shurikens or whatever. Okay, your father-in-law gave Who would I to check up? Surprised to learn that your son plays video games? Hmm. Ah, that makes sense. Nice! We got through that whole section with only taking 1 damage. And kind of screwed up there a bit, but we're still made it through. Sent a box of 50 donut holes. Munchkins from Dunkin' Donuts to the school today. Oh, nice. Valentine's Day. Oh, I could go for some donut holes or donuts, or... Crap. Okay. That's fine. Okay, we're at half health, so this could go either way. Okay, we just barely made it through. Oh, regular Valentine and a full-size regular PPL card. Not sure what that is. Oh, one boy sent your son a regular Valentine. People card. Oh, like, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now I got that. Now I got it. Interesting. Still don't always get that one, that section there. Ooh, that That's... Really? We are getting them more often, a lot more often, so... I don't know, figuring out the timing. Even if I don't really know what the timing is, I'm doing it at least, like, subconsciously. Uh... 15-hour days, yikes. Year end is... Okay, then I guess that makes sense. Okay, what we're gonna do is go down here. Too slow, didn't get the... Oh... That time freeze is... so useful. It's so tricky. Okay, that was very nice. We're going to get that ammo. Okay, and we're back here again. Oh, thanks, E-Man. Quickly, need to move quick. I mean, what I need to do is variable. Ah, crap, that's no... Ooh, that was bad. Okay. That's fine. And we're back here. And we're back through this one. And yeah, thanks. It's great that you love the stream. I very much appreciate that. Hang up on the wall when the dude moves away, hit the cherry. Wait. Second phase? There's 2 phases for that guy? Oh, as a 1 health. It's going pretty good, thanks. No, like, I know there's 2 more bosses after that guy. I wasn't aware that guy had more than one phase, though. So no, don't worry about spoiling things for me. Thought I had, for some reason, thought I had ammo. I don't know why. Okay, enjoy your sleep. Thanks for stopping by. For anyone not following, don't forget to hit the follow button. We're close. That's fine. We're close to 500 followers, just 14 away. There we go. Once I can get that invincibility, we're good. We're gonna game over, like, momentarily, that's fine. If nothing else, the Pit of Death, since my strategy for that involves damage boosting. Okay, so you're counting each boss level as just a different phase? Because once you beat 6-4, like, even if you die afterwards, you go back to 6-1, you don't have to do 6-4 again. That was something I looked up or whatever. You only need to beat 6-4 once, and then then you go back, like, you go directly from 6-3 to 6-5. So I'm not even... So that's my main thing, I'm just trying to beat 6-4 right now. There we go. Pulled it off properly that time. Yeah. Like, if I can beat all three in one go, obvious... Did not mean to actually... Thought I stopped it a second sooner, but... I guess... Time was off there. I mean, if I can beat all three in one go, clearly I'd love to do that. But, like, I mean... I'm not... I am trying to beat the entire game. But once you beat 6-4 once, he's beaten for good. And then, like I said, you'll go directly from 6-3 to 6-5. Like, if... I mean, either... Like, you always have to do 6-5 to 6-6, but 6-4 you only need to beat once. And that's, like... that I've looked up, like, multiple walkthroughs online, they all say the same thing. One second. No. Thought I heard something. Yeah. Yeah, so my end goal is to eventually beat the game, but for now, just, you know, 6-4, is the immediate threat. I mean, right now the immediate threat is I'm going to be dying against these guys over here, but... There we go. Yep. Yeah, no worries. I'm not, didn't think you were trying to be a troll or anything. That part I just suck at. Okay. Okay, that we don't want. Oh crap. Didn't realize how low my health was. I mean, I don't need the health there. Oh crap. And... No, why is not... There we go. Just despawn you. Okay, we have a different weapon this time. Yeah. So you're saying, like, go up here, ground to the wall. Okay, just need to hit it 2 more times. Oh god! Oh god. Father. Where am I? Or where am I? Ryu, are you Ryu? Yes, father. Ark, he's awake. I don't even know who's talking with some of half these lines. The Jackyo. You both will die. I don't even know what voices I'm even trying to do anymore. Watch out! Ugh! Father! Ryu, you've got to get them for me. Father! Your day has come, Jackyo. Okay, I'm at full health again, okay. Okay, what do I do here now? I mean, clearly I don't do this. Well, I hit him once. Garbage heap of a boss. But I beat 6-4, so that's progress. And like I said, and we'll find out soon enough if I'm right or you're right. Ah. Okay, we're probably gonna not make it through this time, but that's fine. This level, whatever. I don't mind if, like, I die a couple times or whatever. I'm just happy to have made some progress. I mean, even if I do have to redo the boss, at least I've beaten him once, so that means I know I can do it. There we go. Just despawn that enemy. There we go. Take me hours. Then I probably won't end up doing it during this stream. Yeah. So I'll probably be going for another half hour or so. We'll see. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here shortly, which is fine. There we go, whatever. Just take that death. Just reset myself back to full health. Yeah, 19 minutes is pretty good. Oh, no worries. I knew what I was signing up for when I started on this. And as a lot of my viewers will tell you, like, I have just ridiculous amounts of patience for difficult games. What else do I play on here? I do a lot of Mario games. Ah, crap. That was bad. I've also, not too long ago, played through the original Castlevania and beat that. And I started on Castlevania 2, which I really need to be getting back to. I've done various Zelda games, Pokemon, the original Final Fantasy, original Metroid. Way back in the day, I did, like, the Iron Man and Incredible Hulk games for the Wii. Favorite Mario game? Main series, it's Super Mario Sunshine. Although I have not yet played Odyssey. I've played and beaten every main series Mario game except for Odyssey because of the fact that I can't currently afford a Switch. And Sunshine is my favorite of them currently. If we're including spin-offs, then it would be Yoshi's Island. Castlevania, this, and Metroid are your favorite NES games. Nice. Yeah. Trying to think if there's anything else I've played. There's probably something else I've played that I'm just forgetting. Let's see. No, I haven't played any Kirby games. I want to eventually play Kirby games as well. That's just not one that series I've done yet. Oh, Sedge. You get back into the swing of this level. Yeah. Sunshine. US Super Mario Bros. 2. It is a good one, yeah. I've played that on stream. I've not beaten that one on stream. I've beaten it, but not on... That game I've beaten, but not on stream. I've tried a couple times to do a 100% run, which means, like, for me, going through, like, all the levels, not using any warps to skip worlds and levels and such, and trying to max out my life count and getting all the mushrooms on each level, like the health mushrooms, and I want to do that 4 times. Not quite sure what I pressed there, but that's unfortunate. I thought I was just pressing up, but maybe my thumb slipped and I pressed something else. I want to do that four times, once for each of the different characters, but yeah. Which actually now seems more possible, because my biggest problem with that before was getting max lives, because the only way I knew to get max lives was using the infinite coin trick and then doing the bonus chance, like, slot machine game thing, which I absolutely suck at. Speaking of sucking at things, there goes that life. But I recently found that there's another way to get max lives in that game, which is... Well, because, like, there's 5 1-ups in Super Mario Bros. 2, one of which is in level 6 World 6 level 1. And there's also a glitch you can use to warp from 6-1 to 6-1. So you can keep getting the life and then warping to the level... We're gonna die here. Yeah. And then just keep getting the life over and over again. Slow and tedious process, but... Actually, need to jump back over there because I actually did kill the guy. Well, not so much that I killed the guy. I didn't need to jump back there because I landed on it and not, like, a wall grab. Ooh, missed hitting the button there. Okay, that's a thing. Yeah, we're probably gonna go for another 20 minutes or so. So we'll see how far I get. I'd like to, if I can, get through this level and the next one, so we can, like, find out for sure if 6-4 is, like, done, I never need to do it again. We've got 3 yes. Yeah, I've heard that Ninja Gaiden 2 is easier than the first one, and that 3 would also be easier, except that it has limited continues, which makes it so much harder. That's what I've heard from some people. Not sure what your take on that is, but... Why did I waste that? That was... Okay, mistakes were made, mistakes were made. We're gonna die. Find, 2 to be the roughest? Okay. Interesting. I mean, obviously, like, yeah, it's subjective. Like, different people find different things easy and difficult and such. and but yeah. Yeah, most people I've seen say that 3 is the hardest, though, because of the, like I said, the limited continues. I have no idea how many times I've got game over and continued in this game. I mean, I could watch back my streams and, like, count them up, but that seems... would be a waste of time. There's just... ooh, so many of them. 1 is a single shot, 3 is most fair in terms of level design, but legitimately hard, especially the Western version. 1 is the hardest for you. Okay. Yeah, because for me, a big part of it, like, for this one thing that I love is the fact that, with the exception of some of the boss levels, which send you back to the beginning of the world, most levels only send you back to the beginning of the level. And that means, you know, except for these last chunk, you only need to beat them. Once you get past them once, you're good. So I'm not sure how it's going to be when I get to 3 eventually and have to actually... when I run it continues, then have to redo everything from the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, it's all about learning the patterns and such. It's pretty much as soon as I fall out of, like, one of my patterns, I'm pretty much screwed. It is still mostly a fun game, in spite of how punishing it is, though. Some might say because of how punishing it is, but for me it's in spite of how punishing it is. Patterns in life. Yes, also when I fall out of patterns in real life, that also leaves me like, what do I do here? I was referring to games, but yeah, it works for real life as well. Oh no! People will not dissuade me. I own the game, so I'm going to play through it eventually. Or die first, I mean. Eventually I'm going to die, and there's plenty of games that I won't get to before I die, but... the fact that I'm already working on number 1, I plan, like, after I beat number 1, to go continue on with number 2 and 3. Yeah. Also, like, for my stream, what I do is, like, I have different series for each day, so, like... so Ninja Gaiden is, like, my, Wednesday stream series or whatever, so on Wednesdays I play Ninja Gaiden. So currently I'm working number 1, then I'll go through number 2 and number 3, and then I probably will switch it to a different series, since the next couple of Ninja Gaiden games are on, like, the next one's on Game Gear, which I don't have, and don't know if I can stream, even if I did get it. And then, so what I'll probably do is I'll do a poll on Twitter when I eventually beat Ninja Gaiden 3. For which choose 4 series and then let people vote on which one they want me to do next. That's actually how I started doing Ninja Gaiden, because I did like a poll and was like, okay, do people want me to do, what was it? Ninja Gaiden, Mega Man, Balloon Fight, just as a really random one, and F-Zero, I think. Those were the 4 things I chose. And then Ninja Gaiden 1, which was surprised me. I expected Mega Man to win just based on it being the more popular series. But I guess Ninja Gaiden won because people really wanted me to suffer. Okay. Ah, crap. Press the D-pad badly and then... Okay, well, that's not too bad, actually. I'm not sure which would be better. Nice. Yep. Don't need to go... I mean... We're back here now. But... Oh, wait. Did I not heal there? Huh. So I don't need to... So I do go straight to 6-5, but I'm not healed. That's gonna be a problem. That is gonna be a big problem. And I'm not even thinking about this level because I'm trying to like figure out what to do with that. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. I guess pressing on my D-pad badly. Problem of big thumbs on a small D-pad. Giants, yes. Let's wait for him to go. Oh yeah, we're at low health. Forgot about that. No, let's wait for you to walk away. Okay, that was bad. I did it again. And my mind is just right now on the issue of getting to 6-5 without, like, pretty much zero, without so little health, because that's gonna be a tricky thing. They just, like, throw enemies at you at that last section before it. Ah, crap. That's what I was mentioning earlier about how, like, you can die just, like, falling down the space that you just climbed up a ladder. I'm impressed with myself there. Okay, oh, there we go. Tell that bird. Ooh, there we go. We're on our last life, though, and low health, so we're probably not going to make it through this section. We might get lucky. No. Because a lot of that section of my strategy is just, like, try and make it to the invincibility before you get dead. Now we're just having a bad start. My mind's pretty much... I think my mind is... Next game over, I think, is where I'm going to be calling the stream, because my mind is pretty much spent now. I need a food, and regroup, and re-strategize, and such. For next time. But we'll still go till I get the next game over, so... Ideally, I'd be getting back to 6-3 before we end, but... We'll see how it goes. That guy despawn. I like when I can despawn enemies. That was my bad. Okay. So we're at a little just under half, and then the bird, the easy part, is what took us out there. Which is rare that I say the bird is the easy part, but that bird I usually actually get. Okay. So that's, like I said, where we're going to be calling it. I will be back tomorrow with another stream working on tomorrow's Thursday, Super Mario 3D World. And then hopefully be back on Monday with Castlevania 2. I know I haven't streamed on Monday in like a couple months just because Mondays are a tricky thing, but we'll see. Hopefully I'll be back on Monday. And then I'll be back next Wednesday with more of Ninja Gaiden and hopefully making progress. I made progress today, so hopefully I can make progress again next week. Also, now what I'm going to do, we're going to go find somebody to host and raid. Don't forget to follow if you aren't already, and hopefully you'll join me for the raid. As for who we're hosting and raiding, oh wow, there's like, oh wow. What is that, 30 people I'm following are online right now? Who are we going to raid? Yeah, 30 people. It's a lot of choices. Too many choices, some might say. Okay. Narrow it down to the bottom half. We're not going to be going to like somebody with too many viewers. So we're going to narrow it down to like, okay, like I've narrowed it down to 18. Yeah, 18 makes sense. Okay. Don't really know. Yeah, we'll go with a geek in the community. I don't think we've rated him in a while. And he's doing cookie decorating for Valentine's Day. So it's an IRL stream. He's making cookies and decorating them and such. And so we're going to head over there. And hope you'll join me. The raid messages in chat, it uses global emotes so everybody can take part. And let's do the raid command. And yeah. Thank you everyone for coming out. Thank you for the follows. I think we just got the one follow today from Prol Feed, so thank you for that. Sedge, thank you again for gifting that sub to Rob, and thank you just everyone who was here, who was watching, hanging out. Just thanks, yeah.